Hey guys, so this is song number 2 in my series of easy guitar songs to play for beginning or new guitar players. This one has a couple of chords. The intro to the song is going to sound something like this. Now the melody goes like this. So it's a beautiful piece and it's super haunting. I'm really fortunate that I get to play with a lot of different bands, and I just recently started playing with a trumpet player, which I hadn't done before. And he introduced me to an artist named Chris Body, and this is very similar to a piece that he has. I've just reworked it to make it really simple for you guys because I thought the melody is just super beautiful. So this is a piece that you guys could interpret however you want to interpret, play the chords, and you can play the melody however you like, and then improvise on it. Now improvising on it, it's in the key of E minor, so I would just use these chords to base my improvisation on. A E minor chord, a B7, a C major 7, and I'm keeping the chords nice and simple, an A minor, and then B7 again. And you can always look up those chords, or if you're part of my accelerated beginner's guitar course, everything is there for you. So you'll be able to easily learn how to play those chords and be able to improvise and so on. So let's talk about how to play on those chords. The chords E minor, C major 7, and A minor, you can use our E minor pentatonic scale. I'll show it to you really quickly. It's just open string to the 3rd fret, open 2, open 2, open 2, open 3, open 3. Now I'm going through all this stuff really fast just to keep the video short, but you can always just rewind that to see it. One more time, open 3, open 2, open 2, open 2, open 3, open 3. We can do an extension of that same scale by going, actually if you know how to tune your guitar like I talked about in the original video, just in case you missed that, tuning my guitar, I go 5th fret and check the open string underneath. So most of you, I'm sure, are familiar with tuning. So the shape that I use for tuning is 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, and we could include 5 on the top. Well, this, combined with the fretted notes that you learn with that pentatonic scale, creates a second way of playing that same scale. So it's really easy to remember. Would now be 3, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 4, 3, 5, and 3, 5. So that's extending your pentatonic scale. To give you some flashy stuff, you can just pull through each of those, and we talked about that in the first video, the first YouTube video that I put as part of this series. So I can just play this 5th fret note and pull to the open string. Sounds super cool over these chords, right? A minor. Then we had C major 7. So I can use any part of those scale notes in order to create an improvised solo. And you'll notice that anytime I'm playing a solo guitar piece, improvising, I want to target or go to chords that are going on at the time. So if I'm playing E minor, play something from that E minor chord, and then play any of those notes. I'm going to A minor, so from E minor to A minor, play a note that belongs to that E minor chord, sorry, the A minor chord. I want to go to maybe C, there's my C, play some scale notes, go to maybe back to E minor, so the idea is to play any of those scale notes going someplace, and then nailing a note that belongs to the chord, and everything makes beautiful melodic sense. Now there is another chord, B7. This is a beautiful chord because we use it in Spanish, Latin music all the time. The notes of a B chord would be this note plus these notes at the 4th fret. So watch what I can do if I memorize those notes from my chord, and if you're a new guitar player that might be hard to play, so I could just take these 3 notes, which make up an A chord, and slide it up to B. Knowing where those notes are gives you a green light to play some really cool stuff. I call these upper neighbor notes. So above each of these notes, I can play a note 1 fret higher. So now we get this really cool sound. There's my B7 chord. So if I'm improvising E minor, maybe to A minor, maybe to C, go to that B7, so upper and lower neighbors, back to the E minor chord. So if you put all this stuff together, the original chords that we started with, the haunting melody that I took from a Chris Body song and just kind of worked it into the piece, and then learning your scale, just easy pentatonic scales, you can create some beautiful stuff. So have fun with this, and if you want to dive into this song deeper, then my accelerated beginner's guitar course goes into the song a lot deeper, and we really talk about improvising the chords that are being used and so on. And again, if you want to just jump in and get some free stuff from me, below there's the link to how to play guitar without a guitar. You can jump into that, and it's a free course, and that'll help you with a lot of great stuff. It's basically how you can play hundreds of songs in a matter of minutes, as long as you know a few simple tricks. So it's really cool. Anyways, we'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. See you soon.